illuminating lesson on managing vibrational differences. We are the 12 archangels of the central sun, and what do we mean by managing vibrational differences? Think of it as moods. One moment you feel positive and happy, and the next moment you feel down and heavy like a squashed bug, and you're not sure what's happened. And what about when you're with other people? You're hopeful, you're expectant, you really hope the family visit or visit with friends or even visit with people you haven't met yet is going to be positive and wonderful. And before you've even met them, you walk into the room or you walk into the building and everything just feels heavy and anxious. And you begin to doubt whether or not you are okay. Is something wrong with you? Is something wrong with them? What you are experiencing is a vibrational difference. And right now on schoolroom earth, with everything turned upside down and inside out, you can be sure that these vibrational differences are extra loud. They are becoming more and more noticeable as you wake up more each day. Likely you wake up more on the hour. And this is also happening for those human beings on schoolroom earth who have been sound asleep, almost dead asleep. What can you do? The first thing we want to encourage you to do is be aware of your own vibrations. You don't have just one, which can make it a little bit complicated. Your mental body can have a vibration. And how do you know what that is? Well, what's going on with your thoughts? Are your thoughts in the past, and are they picking up things that still make you feel sad, still come with guilt and shame? You know what to do. Put on your violet fire hat. Violet fire is the energy of your crown chakra, and it's going to transform those heavy thoughts, those negative, fearful thoughts, back into love and bring you into the present moment. Guilt and shame come from fear, as also the vibration of not enough, which is very popular these days. We are constantly helping human beings to step out of not enough and back into, oh yes, you matter to Creator. You are actually far more than enough. It's just fear doing its job of pulling you down and pulling you away from heart and soul. Pay attention to your thoughts. If there is fear in your thoughts, then this is going to pull your vibration down. It's going to bring in fear, and it's going to pull you away from just that great flow of undiluted love coming from Source into your vessel 24/7. Okay, so that's your mental body. Now what about your emotional body? Your emotional body is constantly moving energy in your physical body. And your emotional body wants to bring up the past of anything that is still unresolved, that is causing you any kind of dis-ease or illness or discomfort in your physical body. Your physical body is actually the messenger for your emotional body. So what do? Well, you pay attention to what you are feeling. Do you feel frustrated and angry, or anxious and fearful? Or are you feeling completely expanded and happy and hopeful and grounded in the present moment? And here's a conflicting thing. Well, it can be conflicting. It may be absolutely incongruence. It's where the mental and emotional come together. So let's say you're feeling anxious in your body. You've noticed that you're not taking deep breaths, and yet your mind seems perfectly happy. You've got your to-do list of what you want to do. Well, What can you do about this vibrational difference? We come back to the emotional body. If you are feeling angry and frustrated or anxious, even if you don't know why, or especially if you don't know why, fill up with Divine Mother's ruby love. Her unconditional love will soothe you. It's going to fill you with emotional security and physical safety. That's going to shift your vibration. And when your vibration in your emotional body goes up, it helps to take care of your entire vessel, your mental, your physical, because you are allowing your spiritual body, that would be your soul, your highest self, to take good care of you. And your soul is always plugged in to the central sun, or the soul of divine oneness. When you have a conflict between your mental and emotional, lift up your emotional first, and then put your violet fire hat on your head to help bring that mind back to the present and shift the vibration of your thoughts. When you are feeling uncomfortable in your physical body, you can be sure that it's likely an old story. So what we recommend that you do is just really soak in the energy of trust. That would be emerald green with gold sparkles, filling up with trust, sending that energy into your physical body where it needs to go. And then take time to listen to your physical body and ask, where is there fear? What is it I'm missing? What is it that I need to release and to shift the vibration from fear to love? Just be patient. Your physical body will definitely get that message through to you if you are willing to hear the answer. Keeping your own vibration clear and just holding it as best as you can at the vibration of love is only going to make your life better and have you feeling happier. Now, you are at a wonderful vibration full of love, and family or friends come to visit, and they have just been to the local shopping mall, or they had to make a stop at the grocery store. They ring the bell of your house, they ring the doorbell, and they step into your house, and all of a sudden, you feel heavy, drained, sleepy, exhausted, angry, and you have no idea why you feel any of these things. You begin to talk to your friends and your family, and you find out where they have been. What you can do is just put them in a violet fire rain shower, or even in a rainbow of beautiful unconditional love, and just say, thank you. Thank you, angels, for clearing this energy and lifting the vibration of my friends and of my family. And thank you for clearing off of them the vibrations of where they have been. What we do when we hear this request is that we look for fear through your own eyes and through your own senses. That's right. We need to work through you and what you are experiencing. You are our eyes and our ears and our fingers touching in to the fear that you are feeling. We need to know what you are feeling. And then we begin working with the energies of love to shift the vibration of those that you love and the space that you are in, because spaces definitely have vibrations. How you can manage it is through awareness. It is to step back and to say, hey, what am I experiencing? This doesn't feel good to me. Angels, please help me. I want to feel good again. Now we want to give you the example of you're in a good space, your head is clear, you're doing your inner work, you are focused on love, you're taking good care of yourself, and you go and visit, or you have visitors come that you haven't seen for a while. And maybe they're not on the same path you are on. Maybe they're sound asleep and you don't know it, and you think that everything's just going to be the way that it's always been, pleasant enough, peaceful enough. And you find that when you're with these people, you can hardly breathe. You have negative thoughts come through your mind, and it seems that the conversation keeps going to subjects that you've outgrown, perhaps political dissent or violence that is happening on the world, current events that are so supercharged, and it's just not where you resonate anymore, because you are at a place where you understand that everything is happening in divine order, and all human beings are learning what they need to learn in the ways even as fearful and dramatic and even tragic as what they need to learn them. What we are trying to say is that all of a sudden, this relationship or these relationships, or even this place where you used to enjoy going out to dinner, all of a sudden it just feels uncomfortable. And you notice that you feel unhappy or negative, or things are not right, and you don't understand why. It's because there's now a vibrational difference. You are resonating at a different vibration. More love, more heaven is flowing through you and being at home within you than where it used to be. And your friends, they are like in a different universe. In that restaurant where you used to enjoy going all the time, perhaps it's tourist season and different people are coming there. It just doesn't feel comfortable to you. What can you do? Again, the first step is awareness. The second step is to give yourself choice, meaning, have I outgrown these relationships? And just have an honest conversation with yourself. You can continue to love the people, but perhaps you need to love them from a safe distance and have shorter conversations. This is all perfectly fine. Just hold the love. You can't really go down to their level because you're wide awake. So to be sleepy again or to load yourself up with alcohol or marijuana, it's just not going to work. You will see, even if you try it. Well, what about that restaurant that you used to enjoy? You can fill it with violet fire, preferably before you even walk through the door, and definitely when you first get there. You can also ask, is there a better time to come to this restaurant or wherever this venue is? Perhaps it's a grocery store that you like to go to. As you awaken, your sensitivity is going to increase. Your awareness is going to increase. It's the way that it works. It doesn't mean you have to become a hermit. It means you have to recognize that there's a vibrational difference. Love helps smooth the rough edges. Fill the space with the colors of the singing rays of the central sun. This means your chakras, especially violet fire, that transforms fear into love. What we ask for you to do right now is to close your eyes and take a nice, long, deep breath in. You are standing under a violet fire rain shower, and you are allowing that purple rain to flow into your mind and just transform any negative thoughts even negative thoughts that you are picking up from your environment, that you are picking up from others. And just breathe and just allow the vibration of your mind to shift, to open and awaken. So more heaven, more love, more positivity flows in. And another thing that always helps is just to practice gratitude by saying, thank you, mind. Thank you, mind, for focusing on positive thoughts, on positive, happy, creative projects. Thank you, mind. And then that violet fire rain is going to become a tall violet fire hat that you see, but no one else sees. And you can ask for that violet fire hat to always be on your head. And if you have forgotten or you notice, those negative thoughts, those critical thoughts, those judging thoughts of myself, I'm being too hard on myself, I've fallen back into, I'm not good enough. When those thoughts have come back into your head, you just scratch your head, touch your head, tap your head, and just again give thanks that that violet fire hat is working. And take a deep breath. We're going to move on to your emotional body. That's right, we're giving you a bit of a tune-up. Your emotional body. Let's just say, even if you don't realize it, that you have anxiety in your body. Because you're a human being on schoolroom earth at this time, and there's a lot of fear out there that is actually rising up and being transmuted. Oh, we 12 archangels and all of Mother Nature, we are constantly busy right now, transmuting the fear and bringing in more love. And now we're going to work on you. We just ask that you just allow yourself to step into the Divine Mother's ruby pool or pond or swimming pool or lake or bathtub. Take your pick, whichever resonates for you. And it's a beautiful red pink. And it's just flowing. This love is flowing in through your skin. And you are drinking it in. You have a cup right there and you are drinking in Divine Mother's emotional safety and security. And she helps you to receive from the universe. So it's very wonderful to let her energy in. And then just release any anger or frustration. You can do this at the same time. You are drinking in Divine Mother's love, and you are releasing any red dragons of anger, or you can be a violet fire volcano with that anger just spewing out the top of you as violet fire lava. And you just say, I release any anger and frustration in my being. I release it. Now the violet fire is still pouring into you as Divine Mother's love is finding those places in you that feel anxious. The violet fire, it works very magnetically. The violet fire will locate that fear and transform it into love. And this is just always happening. But if you still feel anxious, by all means, say, angels, I need more peacefulness. I need you to lift me up. We're going to fill you with trust energy. If you haven't done our trust energy workshop, you really, really want to do it. Just ask us to help you receive in the tuition. And if you have done the trust energy workshop and you're still feeling moments of anxiety, it's time to listen to the workshop again, or at the very least do the meditation that comes with the workshop. It's going to have you feeling a whole lot better. Now, the last thing is if your physical body is feeling uncomfortable, then what you want to do is just tune in and ask. So we ask for you to do this now. Physical body, what message are you trying to give to me? What are you trying to give to me? And let your physical body communicate to you what you need. It's going to be love. It's going to be a vibrational shift and likely some form of forgiveness. Your physical body can give you messages of aches and pains, of things that happened to your ancestors. So try not to attach your ego and your expectations to what your physical body tells you. Just listen. Our final message on what can help you manage vibrational differences when you feel them is really just keep bringing in the love. And if your ego is just not able to hold that vibration of love, it continues to fall down and get stuck, whether it's in negativity or in fear, or it just freezes and you just really get confused and you don't know what to do and you don't know how to let soul take care of you and embrace you and to help you on your journey, then surrender. And what's going to help with that is freedom, divine intervention for the human ego, for your humanity. It's a great, fun course. There's lots of quick lessons, 13 now. You just scroll through the list, see what resonates, and you're going to feel better in just a few minutes. It works. We are all about giving you tools that work, human being, so that you understand who you are and what is happening, so that you don't blame yourself and you don't throw your relationships away. You might need some distance and you might need some sacred space. Love is always going to help. Love is going to help you so that you feel good about you and being on this journey of shifting your vibration so that you can receive in more heaven and so that your life gets easier. You are changing. You are changing. Not everybody is going to be changing at the same pace, at the same rate that you are changing. And to understand this can make such a positive difference for you in your movie. Let them be at the vibration where they are. You can send them love. You can shower them with love. And you can keep your own 2 feet grounded in heaven on earth. We love you. Feel better. Enjoy your life.